So in my previous videos, as you guys know, I actually went ahead and boxed the original PlayStation 3 that came out in 2006 with the fully PS2 backwards compatibility, as well as a PlayStation Vita, the PS3 Slim, and the PlayStation 5, all purchased from eBay. In today's video, I got a little bit of a different style. Essentially, we got ourselves a PlayStation 3 Super Slim that is jailbroken, and I got a bunch of games with it. And this was all for a surprising $40 off of Craigslist, if you like to call it that. Over here in Canada, it's Kijiji. And we're gonna go ahead and unbox it and see what's inside. So starting things off here, we're gonna go ahead and inspect the sides of the box, and it looks like a decent condition, and I'm not quite sure why it's a slim box instead of the super slim. Maybe the seller had two of these and forgot or misplaced the super slim box. But you know, he said there's a lot of games in it. I didn't really hesitate to check too much into it, so the games are going to be a surprise to me, and I didn't even test the console, so we're going to go and do that later. But first thing inside the box is the DualShock 3 controller over here. It is a 6-axis one, it's not the original one, and it is in pretty bad shape to say the least. But looking at the cables right here, we're going to start off with the AV cable. Then we got ourselves a generic HDMI cable. You know, HDMIs didn't really come with the PlayStation 3, so that is that. And now we're going to move down over to the power cable, the AV power cable, sorry. And looks to be in fine condition. And then we have a third-party USB or mini USB cable rather, and it's not the original one either, so that is that. And now we're gonna go further into it, a little bit of you know, wrapping, I guess you can call this. And we're gonna start off with the games over here. I was surprised to actually see that there's a PlayStation 4 game here. So it's not a PlayStation 3 game, but I do have a PS5 which I can play Mafia 3 on. I did play beforehand, you know, and Mafia 3 isn't really my favorite Mafia. Mafia 1, the original one, is probably gonna have to be my favorite one. But this is the console right here. This is the super slim console, and I mean, it isn't in good shape. He got it jailbroken from some service. And yeah, the sliding door is also broken there, so the physical condition is just horrible. I mean, it's just like broken off. Moving further down, you can see a glimpse of some of the games over there. Modern Warfare 3, I think this is my second Call of Duty I purchased of all time. My first one has to be Modern Warfare 2 2009. But now we're going to move down to Call of Duty Ghosts right here. The campaign was alright, I remember playing this. It also has the original receipt in there, which is funny. I'm going to move down to Godfather 2 right here. It is complete as well. And this one is in good physical condition, the game case and all, which is not bad. And then we got ourselves Shift 2 Unleashed right here. Also complete inside. A lot of games here, guys, so just bear with me. We're gonna start off again with this pile, Battlefield 3. This is more of a fun Battlefield style games, and I know that in December of 2023 EA is actually gonna shut down servers for a lot of these Battlefield games. Next we got Tomb Raider, and it is complete also, so it's not looking bad for in terms of, like, you know, the resale value for a lot of these games, as most of them are complete. We got ourselves Splinter Cell Blacklist or Blacklight, yeah, Blacklist here, also complete inside. And we got ourselves Sleeping Dogs with a peculiar style casing right there. Now we got ourselves Battlefield Bad Company 2. This is the game servers are going to close in December, as well as the original Battlefield Bad Company, which is unfortunate because I really did enjoy Battlefield Bad Company 2's campaign back when I played it when it came out. I think it was around the same time of when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I believe, so it was really good graphically for its time also. It's just some more packing, I guess you can call it. And we're going to move down to SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Pretty great game, honestly. I remember buying this when it came out, and it was for my Nintendo DS because at the time I didn't have PlayStation 3. I think I bought it in 2009, and I got my original PS3 in 2010. But now we got a movie game, 007 Quantum of Solace. And we got ourselves Killzone 2 right here, one of the better Killzone games. I did enjoy Killzone 3 also. I didn't personally own Killzone 2. And this actually came with a Blockbuster receipt, which I was really curious about. And that's pretty cool to see that from like 2009 or whatever. Then we got ourselves Need for Speed Undercover. This was one of the worst Need for Speed games I think there was. Metal Gear Solid 4, a game that I just don't have the patience to finish, honestly. I don't know, I don't really enjoy the Metal Gear Solid games. I do like MGS5, I think I played a little bit of that, but I don't know about these older ones. I think they're too long for me. The last game that's included is MLB The Show. It's a generic baseball game. So using pricecharting.com, and mind you, this is all US prices, just the games alone add up to near $130 US, which is absolutely phenomenal. You know, I paid around $40 Canadian for this whole bundle, and that's not including the price of the super slim console, the box, the cables, etc. But you know, just for the games itself, I can keep these or sell these loose. Even at that price, I'm still making a very vast profit on it, so that is great to see there. So now we're gonna go ahead and turn it on, test it, see if it goes ahead and works. I plugged in my controller here to see if it does, and it just wasn't turning on from there, so I had to reach down, turn it on manually. And the startup screen is different. You know, it says hen on it because that's the jailbreak that it has pre-installed onto it, so that's pretty cool. It doesn't have the PS3 logo, but it loads up normally. And so I was trying to load up multi-man here, but it just gave me an error. So I think I had to enable the hen. Yeah, after enabling the hen, it says welcome back. So that's at the point where it was working. So I went to the web games here. I think that's where it is to load it up. And we do go ahead and see WWE 2K14 and GTA San Andreas there, which is cool. So we went to load up San Andreas and seen if it worked. Fast forward inside the game, and it seems like it's working without any lag, so it was a successful install of the game by the previous owner, and it looks to be running fine, which is pretty damn cool. And that is gonna be it for the video, guys. If you guys want to see more unboxings like this, maybe I'm gonna get a PlayStation Portable, the original one, soon, so stay tuned for that, and check out my other videos. A link will be on the top part of the screen. I'll catch you guys all in my next video. It's been your boy Optage. Peace out.